It all begins by walking through the doors, witnessing ordinary people with extraordinary determination on a quest to be their best. Okay, you got to remember, there's only one way you're going to become a champion. You got to train like a champion. Ready? Go.
Jump ropes whistling, heavy bags popping, speed bags rapidly rebounding, the sound of the bell ringing, announcing it's time to release the punches.
There you go. That's it. Good job. Good job. There you go.
The sweat, the tears, the hard work, the persistence to improve, become better.
Pay the price and win. Become a champion. It's boxing. It's the International Boxing Club.
Dig out. Money strong. Keep digging. Good job. All right. The International Boxing Club is a training center for boxing. It's a safe haven for kids. It's a learning center for education. We have a saying, it's great to be a champion inside the boxing ring, but it's more important to be a champion outside the ring. We're teaching kids how to be champions in life. What I want to talk about is win. All right, go ahead, Nolan, you got your hand up. What does that stand for?
It stands for what's important now.
What's important now? I have it right on my desk at home. Big letters, win. And every day I get up, I have a list of things to do. And there's times it's like, oh man, I gotta get this done, I gotta do this. And it's, wait a minute, stop, win, what's important now? So I'm gonna focus on this right here. Once I get this task completed, then I'll move on to the next one. The reason I started this program is to help kids, get them off the streets, help turn their lives around. I was a kid that was in trouble. I had a chip on my shoulder, I had a bad outlook on life, I hated the world, and I had a coach that turned my life around, and I was so grateful to him. But he made me promise him that when I grow up, that for my payback, I need to help kids in the community. So that's what I'm doing now. When I started this program, I remember the coach had turned my life around. And yeah, I gotta cut it there. Up jab the head right to the body, and hook. Up jab the head right to the body, hook to the body.
Coach Harry, he's not just the best coach I've ever had, he's like a second father figure to me. He's one of the best people I've ever met in my life. He's honest, you know, he's strict. He'll tell you what's right from what's wrong. Teaches you how to be a great person, and he's a great person himself.
I would say that the title International Boxing Club is not descriptive of what it is. It's a family, it's an organization that gives back. It's an organization with deep care and concern for the community and those in the community. It's also a very welcoming, warm place. There's a discipline here in terms of what's being tolerated, but at the same time there's a welcoming sort of a characteristic that you won't find elsewhere. It's got a real intangible feel about it.
If someone never heard of the boxing gym, I would just tell them that it's a family, you know, it's close-knit. The gym was definitely more than just a boxing program. It was more than just an exercising place. It was a place you came to learn, and Coach Harry really taught us some high-level things. I mean, we did business competitions. He pushed us to be advanced in the ring and outside of the ring so that we could be the best people we could be in life once we graduated.
Trayvon is very special. He actually was like a son to me. We really developed a great relationship, and He had every opportunity to go down the wrong path, and he didn't. He beat the odds, and he's just a champion in life, and he's going to be very successful. I'm very, very proud of him.
Some are hit hard, not always by a boxing glove, but by life. Life can feel like defeat and can leave you broken. Choosing to fight back and keep going is the difference. Knocking out the thoughts and feelings that want to keep you down. One may get hit over and over, but you have to decide to keep pushing forward. That's how winning is done. That's how you become successful.
Many of these parents wouldn't be able to afford to bring these kids here if we charge them. I understand they're on fixed income, low income, so we don't charge these kids. And I can't imagine where many of these kids would be today if it wasn't for this program. With their lifestyles, I know a lot of them would be in prison, and by not charging these kids and able to work with them, turn their lives around, we've had some great results.
There you go. Good job, team. Keep digging, keep punching, keep working, keep throwing. That's it, good job. Keep it going. Pick it up. Dig hard. There you go, good job. And switch.
In 2014, IBC began a modified non-contact boxing program designed especially for individuals with Parkinson's disease. The program helps improve balance, movement, coordination, and strength. Knockout Parkinson's disease is offered in conjunction with the University of Toledo and the University of Toledo Medical Center. The goal of the program is to help individuals with Parkinson's disease to maintain or improve their functions, independence, and enhance the quality of their life. I'm so glad that we're able to offer this program without a charge. I realize that these people are on fixed incomes, they're on Medicare, and they spend $12,000 to $17,000 of medical expense out of their pockets. So if it wasn't for this program free of charge, they wouldn't be able to come. I can't imagine where they would be without this program. I'm sure many of them be in nursing homes, walking on canes, in wheelchairs.
The workout is tremendous. It's helped us physically to just get stronger all the way around. Our bodies are better conditioned, our muscles are stronger, and we're standing up straighter, we're moving better, and there's less pain. You meet the most wonderful people. They work together as a group, they help each other. You learn their stories. So I don't believe you can beat something like this. This is a good program.
All right, good job. We'll take gloves off, get a drink, and then we'll finish up with our exercise program. These are my champions right here. Good work. That's what it's all about, right there. That's the best medicine for them right there. The smiles on their face, they worked out hard. So that's well worth the program right there.
Many come from all walks of life. Some are more than often the streets of the neighborhoods that most never escape.
A damaged home can cause a damaged future. A small moment in one's life can be that switch to a new path.
Not only with guidance and knowledge, but with heart and compassion, a set of instilled life skills and discipline to raise standards.
To create a new outlook. I can, I will, I must.
I can, I will, I must.
I can, I will, I must.
I can, I will, and I must. We're really grateful for our sponsors. Just like some of these companies, we like to honor them by putting their logos on the bags for their support. We couldn't do it without the sponsors. We don't get subsidized by the government or any other program. It's strictly donations and the sponsors who's helped us. And the sponsors, they do such a tremendous job helping us. They don't realize how much they're doing to help improve our community. We're keeping kids off the streets. We're changing kids' lives for the betterment. Not only the kids, the people in Parkinson's as well. You know, I can't thank our supporters enough. If they could only see how many people that they are helping. And if you can find it in your heart any way to reach in your pockets to help us continue this program, we'd truly be grateful, because our program is just going rapidly. You know, 4 years ago we started with 4 participants in our Parkinson program. We presently have 122, and our phones are ringing daily. The programs keeps growing and growing, and as the program grows, our expense grows. So we definitely need your support. So again, if you can find it in your heart to help us, thank you. And for all the supporters in the past, we're grateful to you.